Today, we will be unboxing and reviewing the new HP Omen Vector mouse with Radar 3 sensor. HP has redesigned its Omen line of series with new form of logo and color scheme. The Omen Vector mouse comes with two variants, one with Radar 1 sensor and another one with Radar 3 sensor. The one we will be reviewing today is with Radar 3 sensor, and here are some specs on screen. So, let's start with the packaging. At the front it showcases its top highlights like 16,000 dpi, adjustable weights, Omen software for customization and 16 million colors. On the back side, we can see here the MRP is $3,999, but hey, check out the best price only on tpstech.in. Let's see what the mouse really looks like and what all it contains. So the box throws us a bunch of documentations. The little one talks about warranty, which is of 1 year. The medium one talks about product notices. The big one is a product manual guide. And our star, our Vector mouse. The overall design looks aesthetic, and the material feels premium when we hold. The mouse comes with a total of 6 buttons, where 2 thumb buttons are easily be customized for any shortcut, like quick weapon switching or moving back and forward when navigating a website. It also comes with a textured rubber grip to enjoy comfortable gameplay. The Omron switches optimizes your response time with 50 million clicks lifespan. Below the scroll wheel there is a dedicated DPI button for quick adjustment. The 200 cm braided cable is snag-proof and quality seems to be perfect. Omen Vector doesn't provide much of lighting area, as some other gaming mouse in similar budgets provides more lighting area. The customization of the scroll wheel and Omen Diamond with custom RGB lighting is very easy and convenient via Omen Command Center. To make things simple, HP has assigned different colors for each DPI, fully customizable to improve your experience. The sport-grade Omen Radar 3 gaming sensor delivers from 100 to 16,000 dpi. The mouse weight is around 121 grams and comes with 5 additional weights each of 5 grams. Now let's fire up the Omen Command Center. The link to download the software is mentioned in description of the video. The software automatically syncs all your Omen products and show up in the left side on the window. As you can see, there are multiple things happening on the screen. Let's start with zones. You get 2 zones. Each zone can have its own color scheme and settings. We have some pre-configured themes to choose from. There can be separate themes for scroller and diamond. We also have a custom option to create our own theme where we can select 4 different color options. We also have an option to select the speed of how fast color changes. Then we have 4 modes. Static for one solid color, without any animation or effects. Animation we already looked at. But one thing we missed is the type of animation. We have 3 options in animation mode. Color cycle we already explored, where color gradually changes to another color. Second, we have breathing. With this theme the animation will be like color cycle, just that in between the light brightness goes to 0, and at last we have blinking, which is like fast breathing, where color brightness goes down faster. In the DPI mode we don't have anything to do. As mentioned below, we can make changes to DPI from settings option, which we will look in a minute. Then we have off mode, which we will not be going to use anyway. And there is a brightness adjustment option too. So, that was all about lights and color. Now let's look at the button assignments. Here we can configure our thumb and other button. We have a total of 6 buttons on this mouse. Here we have some pre-built options to be assigned to buttons. By simply clicking on the respective button name, we can assign shortcuts. As you can see, we have number of predefined shortcuts here. If you want to have your own shortcut or macro, click on the plus symbol here. There is a tutorial as well for more details. Now we will be looking at the settings menu. So, first in line is our LED DPI indicator. Whenever we change the DPI, the color of mouse changes to notify the change, which we can disable from here. Then we have polling rate. Omen Vector supports up to 1000 Hz of polling rate. Polling rate indicated how often mouse reports its position to computer. In this case, we have polling rate starting from 125 Hz to 1000 Hz. If you keep your polling rate to 1000 Hz, then the mouse will update its position 1000 times per second. Next, we have lift of distance, which switches the distance of the mouse sensor to stop tracking when it's lifted. This depends on how much extra weights you have added to your mouse. Next, we have acceleration. Mouse acceleration is a feature that changes the rate at which your mouse pointer moves based on the speed you are moving the mouse. Note that this option is not recommended to be on higher level for gaming. It might harm your accuracy. Angle snapping. This will change your mouse movement to move only in sharp lines only. Your cursor will not able to move in curves. Write down in comments what do you think this option will be helpful for. Then we have a checkbox to enhance pointer precision. Now look at the sensitivity or DPI. From here you can adjust your DPI levels. You can have a maximum of 8 DPI levels each with their own vibrant colors. If you notice, I am changing my DPI from mouse and it's changing till level 8. By default it will only be active till level 4 or 4800 DPI. You can even change the DPI as per your needs. Okay, all these are fine, but let's see how it feels to play a first-person shooter games. So, the Omen Vector is a little heavier than regular mouse, but soon you will get a hang of this. The response time is great, thanks to Omron switches. The precise movement is also great. The mouse feels very comfortable, and you can even assign thumb buttons for frags, grenades or other equipment. The HP Omen Vector mouse overall is good choice in a mid-segment. The mouse is available in the best price in India on TPS Tech. Check out the link in description.